So to start this Halloween tutorial, I'm starting with makeup and I'm just taking a really pale foundation. My foundation is my normal foundation because I'm pale enough already, but if you're not pale like me and you can actually tan and you have tanner skin, just take your everyday foundation and mix it with a little bit of white face paint for this will just make it a little bit more pale without changing the whole gist of it, if that makes sense. Then just go ahead with your concealer and conceal any redness, any blemishes, any discoloration, because Miley Cyrus' skin is seriously flawless, so that's what we need to achieve in this step. Now to set the concealer and foundation in place, I'm just taking a translucent powder. Using a translucent powder is probably more ideal than any other normal foundation powder because it doesn't change the pale colour we've achieved already. Now just fill in your eyebrows as per normal, but try and take a darker eyebrow colour, for Miley Cyrus' eyebrows are a lot darker than her skin tone. Now on to eyeshadow. All of my eyeshadows colours that I'm using are from the new Tude palette by The Balm, and so I'm starting with this colour called Sultry, which is a really nice light matte brown colour, and I'm just putting this on my lid and on my crease as a base for the other eyeshadows I'm using. I'm now taking the colour Selfish and I'm just putting this into my crease and blending that out, just to add a little bit of dimension to my eyes. When she's walking down the red carpet, she usually has some really shimmery metallic colour on her eyes, so I'm just taking the colour Standoffish, which is a really nice metallic gold, and I'm just putting this on my eyes using a damp brush because this really adds on a lot of colour. To brighten up my eyes, I'm taking the colour Sassy, which is a shimmery white colour, and I'm just putting this in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm then taking the same white colour and putting this on my waterline to widen my eyes further. Ow! Next, take a black liquid liner and just line your upper lash line. Don't flick it out because Miley Cyrus is hardly ever seen the flick, just make it end at the corner of your eyes. This next part is completely optional, but Miley Cyrus' face is a whole lot skinnier than mine and she has way nicer cheekbones, so I'm taking some bronzer on an eyeshadow brush and I'm contouring my cheekbones and my nose because Miley Cyrus' face is seriously so slim, and so this just gives the effect of my face being that same kind of slimness. So then I'm also contouring the apples of my cheeks, making my smile look deeper and just making my cheekbones look a whole lot more raised. And I think this really adds to the whole look, and it just makes me look that much more like Miley Cyrus. Because I can't really achieve exact, but roundabouts. I'm also contouring the V-line at the top of my head, if that makes sense. I don't really know what the technical term for it is, but this also just made my face appear slimmer. But then to just make it less harsh, I'm just taking my same powder as before and just putting this all over my face. I'm then lightly dusting a rosy pink blush onto my face. She's never seen with much blush on, but this just adds a little bit more colour to my face. The most important step in this makeup tutorial is of course the bright red lipstick. So you just want to take any lipstick as long as it's bright red and just put this all over your lips. Miley has the most amazing lashes, they're always curled to perfection, so I'm just curling my lashes a lot and then applying a lot of coats of mascara to try and make them stay as long as they can. Then decided to add some shine to my lips by taking a red lip gloss and just putting this on my lips. Moving on to hair, you just want to take your hair out if it's in a ponytail and just brush it all the way through. And then sectioning it in half and making a middle part right down the front part of your head. You only need to part down the front section, but try and get it so it's dead in the middle. Mine was a little bit off center, but I can never get it straight in the middle, but try your hardest. Then you want to take one side and just take the very upper section and tie it in a ponytail and kind of make it stick up on your head. Do the same for the other side, trying to make it as even as possible. How to make the space buns. You just want to twist your hair and then tie it in a really tight small bun. The reason I didn't use all my hair is because it gets too big and these buns are supposed to be really little, so try and make them as little as possible. And if you've got long hair like me, I recommend just using the upper part of your hair. So once you've got one, just do the same to the other. I'm fastening it with a hair tie, but if you want you can use bobby pins, but I found that a hair tie keeps it there just as well. I then realised that I forgot to put on highlighter, so I'm just going back in with some highlighter and I'm just highlighting my cheekbones and my nose and just anywhere that will catch some light. The costume is really all up to you. I wore an H&M crop top with Mickey Mouse hands all over it, and then for my shorts I'm just wearing these denim shorts from Sass & Bide. For shoes, you can wear any shoes. I would recommend wearing high-heeled platform shoes, but as you can see I do have a moon boot on, so I did break my foot, so I'm off heels for a while.
Miley Cyrus like in life, whenever I go like this, I feel like I'm like really weird, my lipstick down there. It's really weird.